Ladies, abortion is not self-care. It is not body positivity, and it sure as hell is not family planning. Abortion is murder. I'm going to tell you a story of a deliverance session I had earlier today. And with this information, do with it what you like. Okay? There's a reason why the Lord mentioned Moloch in the Bible. Because that God with a lower G was the demon that takes authority when a child is sacrificed in pagan circles. God mentioned Moloch. He says, do not let your children pass through the fire of Moloch, which was child sacrifice in an open fire in those days. But today it is child sacrifice on a hospital bed at an abortion clinic. I had a deliverance session earlier today. Young lady, 33 years old. This lady booked a session because there's a B. This lady booked a session because she was saying to me, like, I don't understand. Marriage and relationships are delayed in my life. It's like men don't even see me. She was not obese. She is beautiful. And she's saying, I feel like men overlook me. They don't even see me. When we went into the deliverance, she started manifesting. The spirit that came forward was Moloch, the very same ancient pagan demon that children were sacrificed to, manifested through this woman today in 2025. Why? Because the amount of abortions that she had, the amount of times that she sacrificed a child from her womb to this demon, that Moloch itself even came and took legal right over her body as a spirit spouse, because she, as a young lady that unknowingly had multiple abortions, was feeding this demon the exact same way that God said in the Bible, do not let your children pass through the fire of Moloch. It is murder. It is a blood sacrifice. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, there is a demonic covenant made. It is child sacrifice, and you open yourself to a spirit of murder. And if you do it numerous times, you will end up with that ancient Egyptian deity as a spirit spouse over your life, blocking absolutely everything. Do not, once you know. I understand that people before did not know. And many people do it because financially they feel like they can't take care of a child. Emotionally, they feel like they're not ready for a child. Physically, they feel like the environment, they are young, they are studying or whatever. They don't have the time or the means to look after a child. But once you know, firstly, you are fornicating 9 out of the 10 times when abortion happens. You are having sex outside of marriage, and you have no business fornicating, because that in itself is a sin, and it opens doors to Satan's kingdom, because sex is spiritual. Secondly, you take the result of that fornication and you go and sacrifice it further to Moloch. We cannot sit back and say, in this day and age, where the Lord is revealing and exposing all of the sneaky tricks and ways of Satan's kingdom, that we don't know what we are doing any longer. Now people are having abortions knowingly that it is an act of murder. It is child sacrifice. So if you are someone that has had multiple abortions and you are now struggling either to fall pregnant, you are struggling with a spirit spouse, you are struggling in areas of your life, you are experiencing sleep paralysis, and you are being tormented, please look into what happened in the past and ask the Holy Spirit, where are these strongholds? Where did I allow, or where did my bloodline allow strongholds to come in? And then seek prayer and fasting, curse breaking and deliverance. God bless you. Let us learn from the mistakes of others instead of having to learn from our own mistakes, because then it is 10 times harder to learn and recover from your own mistakes. God bless you, ladies. Do not do it. Come out from fornicating relationships. Come out from sexual sin, and do not end the lives of another person who is only going to be a child for 18 years, and for the remainder of their life they are an adult. It is a person. No matter how we try to justify it, to numb our own guilt, be careful. Satan plays for keeps. He does not have grace. He does not have mercy on offer in his kingdom. He plays for keeps. Abortion is murder. And spiritually, it is an open door. It is legal right for demons to attack you. God bless.